一人は賢く、一人は強く、一人は素早い。
Last time on Dragon Age Origins. Don't talk to my sister like that, you bastard.
You told me a lot of things, not one of which meant more than a fart in the middens.
The adventure continues.
You know, I think people can hear me doing
About
this.
sodding time.
I
I was
maybe.
starting to think I'd have to bust in and get an eyeful of that spicy sister of yours. Growl.
They will never know what I'm doing.
Haven't I told you never to talk about my sister,
No
though?
hot-blooded dwarf can help himself. Those perfect lips, just made to be screaming my name. You must have had a few naughty thoughts yourself, huh? What do you say?
That I might have to feed you your spleen.
You're such a good brother.
Oh, at least I'd have something to eat. But as much as I'd love to keep chatting, we'd better get down to business.
Oh, I was hoping our mission was me making fun of you.
No such luck. Boss says we're out for a search and discipline. One of his smugglers is holding out on him. Name's Oscius, some surfacer. Barat got word that he's been selling shipments topside that never make it to Barat's ears down here. He wants us to find the rotter and see what goods he's holding back.
What? What sort of goods are we trying to find?
You know, gold, lyrium, spices. Anything that Barat might cut someone's head off to get.
Any idea where this Oscius is?
All he told me is find him. Duster's got some family from the merchant caste. He's probably staying near their quarters.
It's more amusing if you just imagine the character just doing exactly what Will is saying. Exactly.
Well, if he is skimming, we kill him, of course. I mean, Barat doesn't let anyone swindle him and live. Bringing his head on a plate is completely optional, though.
I think it's right to just kill the guy
Not
then.
just killing him. First we take back anything he stole, and then we kill him. Come on, you can feel bad later.
Fine, but let's at least find out what he's
Whatever
done.
lets you sleep at night, my friend.
Stop being such a goody two-shoes, gosh.
No!
Do it!
But he stole from the guy that I don't like! I like that guy because he stole from the guy that I don't like.
You won't like this guy
I don't
because
know
he'll
who you
probably
work
try to
for.
kill you.
Is he onto me?
Yeah, well,
Is he
until
sending
he
you to feel
does
me
that...
out? Is that it?
No. 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 There's another beggar.
This is the end. A new archdemon is rising, and Orzammar will fall.
Witness as Will takes the phrase, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," to heart.
Yes! They are friends.
Hey there.
Not food.
Hey there, Carter boy. Care to try a taste of this?
Not really.
Any way you like it.
No. Hey.
Two bits.
Well, you're
for
kind
the
of desperate
needy.
enough.
I don't have time for this.
This'll be you someday. Soon as you start to wrinkle up.
Haha,
and
you're forced to be an
Barat's
asshole
got no
either
use
way.
for you.
Yeah.
Don't think you got anywhere to go but here.
Yeah, thanks. I was like, I should go.
Shepard is not a dwarf.
I should go.
Shepard.
There's a guard. I should avoid the guard.
The guard doesn't care. There are no sneaky missions until Dragon Age 2, and that's in a DLC.
Spare silver. My boy needs medicine. The
Trust
docs
me,
say
that
he
was a
won't wake
bitch.
without it.
I hate missions like that.
I guess I am going to this commons place. Ba 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 ba.
Ba 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 ba.
Ba 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 ba.
What are you even going on about, dear?
What are you doing here, Brand?
And Thanks, jackass.
Hey, boy. You look like someone who could use a spare copper. What do you say?
You got a job for me?
No work, just money for something you're not even using. Much. You look like you've still got all your teeth. Nice and healthy. I craft replacements for nobles who have lost theirs. I can pay you real handsome for some of those. 1 silver for 2. What do you say?
Don't you have any legitimate work for me?
No work's legitimate if they let you do it, boy. The Assembly declared back in Darbier's reign that it insults the ancestors for casteless to perform any work the recognized lineages can do. Now, do you want it or not? 1.5 silvers, and that's my best offer.
Never mind, I was just leaving.
Suit yourself. Plenty of brands are willing.
No, you weren't.
I should go.
Have you heard? King's got a team who found traces of Bronca in the deep.
It's going to be a thing.
Oh? Found her body, did they?
No, tools. Signs of camp, things like that.
Paragon or not, Bronca's dead. She's been gone 2 years. No one survives the deeps that long.
Okay.
Lesky, you old scamp. What are you doing here? Trying to charm me out of another set of ribbons for your girl?
Trying to talk you into being my girl, Olinda. You know my heart's breaking for you.
Don't you go saying that around
I
my
want
husband.
to hit you!
Who's your friend?
I'm Farron, pleased to meet you.
You're welcome to look around. I'll slide on the markup since you're Lesky's friend, but I can't give anything away for free.
I'll take a look.
Just don't touch anything if you can't meet the price.
Okay, I won't touch nothing if I can't meet your price. I can't meet your price. Bye.
Oh, hi, Jethro. Special guest star, my dog.
Raise prices on all arms and armor, like they were crafted by the Paragon Smith Bronca herself.
I don't even think they could hear your dog, Cassie. Hi.
Do you mind?
Because he's
I
not
have
barking.
nothing you can
He's just
afford,
over here.
and as long as you're here, no one else will come.
You're a merchant. Why do you wear a castless face brand?
Same as you. It's illegal for me to walk here without one. I'm from the surface, so by the law of assembly, I'm castless. But I think of the brand as just a part of the license to
Jethro,
bend my
you don't want
wares.
to learn how to
I
sew.
use a washable ink, and when I return home, it's gone first thing. I cannot imagine wanting to wear the beastly thing every day.
You have another suggestion?
If you were on the surface, you could open a shop, claim land, and start a farm, and get legally married by the human chantry. Orzammar is the only place in the world that will treat you like this. Yet you all stay. I'll never understand it.
I wouldn't still be castless on the surface.
There is no caste on the surface. Every dwarf there is a foreigner, so we all help each other. It always seems sad to me that our homeland is the one place in this world where you're likely to be killed by a fellow dwarf. Now, unless you're gonna buy something, I need to unload and get home before the rain sets in. That's water from the sky, by the way.
Goodbye, then.
I hope you make better luck for yourself in the future.
I hope so, too.
This place is going to the nugs. Cast is running around the place.
I don't know what
Watch
it... Whoa!
yourself. The Shaper doesn't need your footprints all over his clean clothes.
Sorry, I'll let you get back to your washing.
As if I'd stop for you.
Sorry.
Doormat.
No time to talk. The Shaper likes his robes pressed by the time the hour chimes.
What? I didn't mean to walk all over her nice clean clothes. I was just walking around and being all like, hi, I'm here to do things.
Yeah, that's exactly your problem.
Smiling on my bets today. Another round from the house.
Bartender.
No castless.
Just tell me if you got a customer named Oscaius.
Why would I tell you anything?
Take a close look before you finish that sentence. Are you sure you want to make us insist?
Oh, I didn't realize who sent you. He's here all right. Oscaius.
Right over there. Been nursing that same mug half the day. Paid up front, though. Good silver. What's he done?
You wanna make that your business?
Sorry, just trying to make conversation. You're
starting trouble, dear.
Just
no.
Try and keep it neat.
No.
I'm still paying.
But
for
like
space.
this Brett guy seems like, you know, he kills people who ask too many questions. So I'm like, I don't think you want to know, dude. Like, cause the guy will try and kill you, and
they say the warrior caste is hosting.
You're trying to make trouble,
So the Grey Warden.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in. That's not how the song goes, but close enough.
Hey, I was saving that seat.
That's real thoughtful, Oscius. It's tiring work looking for you.
How do you know my name?
We're here to stop you from making a big mistake.
I don't know what you're talking about. You probably have the wrong Oscius, see? I just got here this morning. I'm usually on the surface, and...
So you're not the turncoat two-faced swindling duster Barat told us about.
I never did anything. Barat's got no reason to send you after me.
Calm down, there's no reason we can't keep this civilized.
You mean you're not here to kill me?
Why? Is there a reason we should?
I always been loyal to Barat. He's been good to my family. I know how much I owe him.
Then why have you been holding out on him?
I haven't. I wouldn't.
You think that's going to convince me?
I do have some lyrium ore. I have a little deal with one of the mining families. If it worked out, I was gonna bring Barat his cut, I swear. I'd be crazy not to.
Suicidal, one might say.
How much ore did you take?
Just a little, maybe 25 sovereigns worth.
25 sovereigns?
Most of that's with my buyers on the surface. I just picked up a few nuggets down here. If I were to maybe give you a piece, that's a lot of coin. Could you forget to mention this to Barat?
Oh God. How long?
Not long. I mean, I'm not cheating him. I mean, this is my first time. Oh, please don't kill me.
Who have you been selling to?
Surfacers pay good coin for lyrium. Mages up there, they use it for their spells. Smiths use it in enchanted weapons. I just took the money and ran. I mean, back to Barat to share the profits.
Give me one good reason not to kill you.
I've got a lot of lyrium. Maybe we could work something out. Share and share alike. I don't got any coin myself. I make that topside, but you can take the ore, sell it, maybe get enough to get out of this nest. What do you say?
Oh God. You know, I know this really doesn't matter in the end, but it's still like... if we help...
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
If we help you, Brat's after us next, but... I don't want to kill the guy!
Do it!
I don't want... We don't steal from Brat, and you shouldn't either. I get the feeling that that's gonna either turn into a fight, or we're gonna end up killing him with that. And it's like, no, I just want to tell him off and tell him, just go give him the fucking money so he doesn't fucking kill you. Oh, God.
It's his. Take it. Will you let me go now?
I'll tell Brat you're dead. Just leave Orzammar.
Yes. Yes. I'll go back up to the surface right now. I'll move to Orlais, to Antiva.
Are you happy now?
Thank
Happy
you.
ending.
You're as noble as you are strong. May the ancestors bless your steps.
It's adorable how concerned about that you were.
Shut up!
Was that smart? If Barat finds out Oscius ran, he'll kill you. He'll kill me, he'll make you kill me, then yourself. Then he'll probably stew us and serve us to the poor.
He'll never... Too late for regrets!
We should bring Barat Delirium as proof of what Ascaius was doing.
Too late for regrets now! I'm surprised you just sat there and actually let me let him go. I was pretty sure you were gonna kill him anyway, like no matter what I did, but it was kinda nice of you just to sit there and not kill him.
It's too late.
Oh fuck, that's Brat's shop. I don't know if I want to go in there. I bet I have to go in there.
Go back to your dirt pile, scum.
Most likely.
Fuck you.
I assume this pile of
Dear, don't
worthless
tell the
junk
game to
belongs
fuck
to you?
itself.
Do you realize it's
Never
in the way
goes
that
over
the
well.
Patrols will not be able to come through? Move it, or I shall have...
Oh boy. Alright, I'm going to Brat's shop.
The king is old. His rule won't hold much longer.
Prince Balin seems far more sympathetic to our interests than Trian.
Balin has some tastes of his own that he knows I can provide. We'll finish this later. It's about time you two showed up. What happened with Ascaius?
We found Ascaius. He had a side deal going for lyrium.
Some people are slow learners. You should have known. You don't lie to me. I can smell it. Did I make that clear? I thought I made that clear. Now, did you find out what I asked you for or not?
He was carrying these 2 nuggets.
That's all? I guess the Duster was smart enough to keep his main stash topside. And Ascaius himself? Very interesting, seeing how my cousin was at the tapsters this afternoon. And he says he saw something change hands between you and Ascaius, and then the Duster sodding stood up and walked out on his own 2 feet. Does that sound like what I asked? Jarvia, what does that sound like to you?
Sounds like some jumped-up face brands thought they could take a bribe and let him walk free. That's just not right.
The lady says it's not right. You wouldn't disagree with a lady, would you?
Fine, I'll tell you the truth.
The truth is we caught your cousin with Ascaius. They were drinking together and laughing at you. He was telling him how because you were related, you'd never suspect him. We didn't want to take care of him right there, being how he's your blood, but I guess he hoped you'd kill us before we could tell you.
You know Goron's always been jealous of you.
That is not what I meant!
Find him for me, Jarvia. We'll see what he has to say about that story. I'm going to give you one job. You split on this one, and you and your sweet sister are both out.
Well, you did say tell him the truth, jeez.
Let me guess. I don't really have a choice.
You're catching on. The Warrior Cast is hosting a proving today. All the best fighters, last man standing, you know the sort of thing.
You cannot see
They're
me
showing
right now,
off
but
with
I
some
am flipping you off so hard!
looking for candidates to drag off
Thank
to
you,
a life
Carcat.
of eternal glory. Now, it's not often we get every named fighter in Orzammar lined up like that. And I have certain acquaintances who take an interest in this sort of thing.
You're taking bets on the fighters.
There's a lot of coin to be made when people get the fever up. Favorite fighter's an officer named Minar, veteran of 4 Darkspawn campaigns. Everd's a long shot, just got back from a deep roads offensive. Some young buck who has all the ladies drooling. I've got a lot of money riding on him. Mine and other people's. I expect to see that 8-to-1 pay off. Understand?
How am I supposed to help Everett win?
The fight only gets announced to contestants themselves to prevent illegal gambling. So first, you'll have to find Everd, see who he's fighting and when. When the name Minar comes up, I want you to slip this drug into the bastard's water. It'll slow his reflexes, just enough to take the edge off, not enough to show. But it wears off quickly, so don't use it until just before his fight.
Does the Verd know you're doing this?
He's the kind of warrior who wants to show off his oiled physique to a cheering crowd. You think he wants scum like us making money on him? Don't let him know what you're doing. Just find his chamber, see when he's fighting, then go to Minar and dump the drug.
I always love how I can just ask all these questions. You have to wonder if after a while a guy like this just starts getting pissed at you. He's like, what the fuck are you... Stop asking questions!
I'm not asking you to distill it, just drop it into a basin.
You're not supposed to ask questions, you little shit.
How am I supposed to get it to Miner's water?
He should have an alcove for his pre-fight preparations. All the fighters are provided basins of water. If you're asking how to sneak in there, you're pretty much saying you're no good to me.
Fuck you too.
You'll be in the fighters' quarters under the stands.
Where's the proving?
It'll be in the big arena north of the Commons. Normally castless aren't allowed on the grounds, but I got you a pass. It says you're there to clean up the waste trenches, not to watch the fights, so don't look conspicuous.
Alright, I'm
You
going.
bet you will. Here's your pass to get on the grounds. The proving starts as soon as the clock strikes. And when I say I have coin on this, I'm not talking about some pittance, like the value of your life.
I am going to kill you.
If I don't see a Verd's name on the winner's sheet, you'd better make sure I never see you or your sister.
Dear, don't make threats.
Hi.
You asked too many questions.
You missed a
All
perfect
you gotta know how to
opportunity
say
there.
is, I'm mistress.
Who are you?
You don't recognize me?
You know Jarvia, right? Barat's favorite lieutenant and the only person he trusts in all of Orzammar. You know that, Jarvia.
Never mind, I'm leaving.
Not nearly soon enough.
I'm okay with not testing my luck, actually. Okay.
You should jackass because you're not going to be using this.
I can't!
God damn it, Will. Do it.
It's like Carcat trying to be mean and then he utterly fails at it.